We got registered or nominated for election. You know that as a team we have been subject of a lot of speculation, propaganda, and it has exposed my supporters to a lot of anxiety and unease. But finally we are there. All along there has been no problem. But this county is we're at a period where we have very reckless leadership, either people who are aspiring or who are candidates now, or people who are in office and who have been very reckless and very irresponsible in their utterances, in their propaganda, in their speculations. But finally we are out of the woods. We have, as we have always said and expected, gone through the process of IEBC, and we have successfully got nominated or registered, I think that's what they call it, to contest for the 2022 elections. So for the next 60 days we expected to have peaceful elections. We will go to all corners of this county to ask for the votes, and we would like our people to have peaceful elections. I know there are people who are going around name calling others. There's specifically one aspirant, I think, or a candidate, this Askari, who continues just to talk about me all the time. I have only one vote and he will not get that. My vote belongs to me. Therefore, he should talk to the public about something else, not about me. People know me, I have been in office. I'm old enough to be known by everybody. So Garissa people have not come from the moon. But in every meeting, in every place he goes, he's just talking about me. I think let him not be preoccupied with me. If he has any agenda to sell to the Garissa people, let him sell it to them. Let him ask for their votes, and we'll see what you get. As a team, we are very confident of a landslide victory in the elections to come. We have added our numbers, inshallah. Inshallah, we will be victorious. We have looked at our numbers, and all round, our figures add up. And we look forward to a victory, and an easy victory, inshallah. So, but before that, we will go and sell our agenda to our people. Of course, we are not the way our opponents present us. We are what we are. And our support across the board in the county will be something which you will all see. Wherever we go, there's overwhelming support. Even the most unexpected places where you think that we have no support, you are going to see the kind of support we'll get when we go there. I'm proud that we have united our people and are getting very close to getting rid of the clanism which has, I think, dominated negatively our politics here. So we'll open up so that we can unite our people, so that we can have people being elected not on clan basis but across the board by everybody on this county. And personally, I chose that path of cohesion, of communal harmony, of integration, and being together, as opposed to people fighting over nothing. And I'm happy that you people of the press have supported our agenda for the last 5 years. We look forward to working with you. We will go with you for our tours to the rural areas, and I appreciate how far we have come together. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, maybe you can ask me. At the outset, admit that we have worked under very difficult circumstances. I think our biggest challenge in this county is water. But we have invested in water and drilled more than 90 boreholes. In fact, it's 16 plus 79, that is almost 95 boreholes since we came in. But there will be bigger investment people have sabotaged the support we will have gotten from the national government, because the biggest budget for water still remains with the national government. But there's a particular leader who has stood on our way to ensure that we don't get major investment, especially for Garissa's town. I got and negotiated and got 148 million shillings for investment in this town in our first year. In the third year, I got 600 million shillings for investment in this. But we were sabotaged and we ended up not getting that money. But even under those difficult circumstances, I think we have invested in water. You have seen the infrastructure, the social infrastructure in this town, the markets, the roads, the regional cancer center, our county headquarters. We have done over 549 rural projects, mainly roads, over the last 5 years, mainly maintenance, not building new roads. So I think we are going to put across in these 60 days what we have done. But I'm proud of our achievement. We have vaccinated hundreds of thousands of our animals. We have created access roads for our farms. We are distributing 6,000 beehives because we want this county to be a major producer of honey in the country. And we already have 1,700 of those beehives ready, which we will maybe give to farmers next week. The other 4,300 will come maybe in the next 30 days. So we are doing things. The only thing is there is propaganda which started 3 months after we came to office, that we have failed, that we have done nothing. What is it that you could have done in 3 months? And this propaganda, because it has been repeated for so many times, it almost looks like true to people. And everybody almost believes it, that we have done nothing. But the truth will always prevail. And the public see what we have done. And they are proud of it. That's why they are supporting us. And you see our support. Like this morning, one of my competitors, they hired so many vehicles, but there were no people inside. But me, I chose actually not to have a rally. I knew that my main focus was to get this certificate. And I said I will simply just go and get the certificate. I didn't mobilize anybody. I didn't send any car. And you saw the turnout which came out there. Those are people who just came spontaneously. Because me, I didn't want to mix things. When I wanted to do a rally, I did a rally. And I knew that today was the day for getting the certificate, because that's what everybody was waiting for. So I said today I will just get a certificate, and I didn't expect anybody. But you saw the spontaneous turnout, and that just shows the love of the people for me and my leadership, the communal harmony we have, and the general satisfaction with my leadership. But those who speculate, they will speculate. Of course, they speculate this in the social media, which is being read in places which do not matter to our election. Of course, the message you send now is being read in Australia, where people are going to bed now. It's midnight. And it's of no interest to them. Of course, they spoil my name, but I don't really care what somebody in Australia or in New York feels about me, because there are chances that we will never meet. We will never meet in life. But the real people who really matter in my politics, in my life, in my future, are the people of Garissa, and those ones, they know me, they understand me, they know what I have done, they know what I'm capable of, and they're happy with it. And that's really what matters. So those people in the social media, those useless leaders, let them concentrate on what they know best and what they have done for the last 5 years. And I assure you, the people of Garissa, I am confident will be able to prove that they're happy with me in the coming elections. And we're looking forward to a victory, inshallah. You know, people can say things, and the people can have wishful thinking. And there are certain ways. Like me, you know that I was taken to court because there's an alliance against me who have planned more than 2 years ago that I should not run. But you know, there are laws in this country, and they are very clear. And if people had their way, they will just take somebody to court like me, and then they stop you from running. I don't think our constitution was created or promulgated to really make people feel that insecure or to be that unjust. So what the chairman of the IEBC did is just to state the facts, the law as it is, that there's no opportunity for your enemy who may be in power today, tomorrow of course he will not be in power, just to take you to court and then stop you from contesting. Because every president will take his opponent just to court and just stop him from running. And I don't think we want to, that's the way we want to go. So I'm happy that IEBC is doing things according to law. Me and many others have been cleared. The EAC included even my opponent, and they said he was taken to court and he was acquitted under this. So if somebody was acquitted, why do you include him in the list? So even to be fair to him, I think even the law is fair for him. I know the people who are opposing me were supporting him, but if the law was to be used, maybe if it was the wish of the EAC, maybe even him would have been stopped. And although they're saying that he has been acquitted under this or that. So generally we're happy, we're ready to move forward. All along, I know that I am innocent. I have not committed any crime. I'm proud of my past and my future. I will never at my age do anything which will make me unhappy or to be ashamed of. So thank you very much.